Hello and welcome back to the TheCraftBox. My name is Brenton. Today we are doing some badge stuff. Welcome Dylan. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. Please let me know if stream dies. I am trying to have higher bitrate today, so we'll see how that goes. It could go really badly or it could go great. Let me just mute that. What does it look like? Does it look better than normal? Because theoretically it should look a little bit better than normal. Theoretically. But yeah, welcome. We're just gonna quickly do this planty thing real fast. Yeah, if you didn't see, WIZARD101 put out a new teaser today for Novus. Very exciting. I did a whole deep dive into what my thoughts on it are on Twitter, so if you want to see my thoughts on that, you can go read my long thread. Honestly, a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Weird teaser. If you haven't seen it, let me get a link for you. If I can do it correctly, the buttons and things. Let me just plant these now. Sorry, I'm just getting some event points because it's good. This is Link. That is Link. A very long link, but it is Link. It is a TikTok video that they released of Fish. I am Fish is the code for 3 spiritual Azoth, I think it is. Yeah, so that's cool. If you want some of that, I am Fish's code. A little bit creepy, not gonna lie. A little bit creepy. But hey, that's fine. Anyway, let us do some badge stuff, because that is what you're here for, probably. Or not. Currently, for you waiting, we are at 26 of 60 badges. We've finished off the Imperia ones that we're doing on stream for now, which is cool. Caramel is where we are next, and we have to defeat a whole bunch of marshmallows, and a whole bunch of gummy bears, and gummy worms, and honey badgers, and candy strike, whatchamagolem, sorry, and gummy bunnies, and brutals, and gnomes, and all of the above. All of those. And then also do a whole bunch of challenge badges, which are going to be painful and annoying. Hi Sharia, welcome. The stream is lagging up a storm. Might be just you though. If it is, I will have to restart and retry again because it could go wrongly. It might just be you. I am trying it at like a higher bitrate, so usually I go for 6,000, which is like the most that you could ever do on Twitch. Whereas now I'm doing it at 10,000, which is like a little bit more, so it should look a little bit nicer. But if people are lagging too much, please let me know and I will change that for next time. 100%. Yeah. Hi CC, welcome. You're building up a ton of monster domes so that I can create the world-based boss duels where you can fight bosses in various worlds. Just finished Wizard City and started Crocotopia one. Nice. You're kind of struggling with Celestia. Somebody told me to put jewels in my own blade and etc. I have no idea what that means. But Celestia can be a little bit difficult, that is for sure. For sure, agree with you on that one. Especially if you're kind of low leveled, if you went straight after Dragonspire, where you haven't done any side quests, can be a little bit slow. Anyway, what badge should we start with? Let's just do some marshmallow. Just get them out of the way with, because I don't want to fight them anymore. I don't want to fight them. They don't deserve this fate. They don't deserve it. What is the daily assignment today? Yeah, no, not doing that. Not doing that. Jewels on your athame. Yeah, you can put jewels on your athame. You can put jewels on your rings. You can put jewels on some of the weapons. Weapons being wands and stuff, and then also deck, and yeah, an amulet as well. And some of those can help. Generally, if you're thinking about jewels, the square ones are for defense, the circle ones are for offense, the tier ones are for health and mana, generally, and the triangle ones are for utility like power pip, accuracy, and cards. If that helps a little bit. You have a similar amount to yours, got it, but it's the blue one. Got it after 3 packs. Nice. I like this one because it's RGB color, and obviously every pro gamer has to have RGB everything. So RGB mount is what it has to be. Obviously. No, I really like the rocket ship mounts. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, honestly. Pretty cool. Some monsters are at 1k HP, while I'm at level 50. And not good with putting right cards while trying to boss with 4k HP. Yeah, bosses in Celestia, especially early on, are quite bad. I would recommend having a small deck as possible, but carrying a lot of shields. So have like a few hits and a few blades. Remember reshuffle, and have a few shields that you can put in while you're blading up for your hit. That would be what I would recommend. That's generally how I play. Crit block. No, this is so sad. Yeah. That's what I would recommend, but it can be a little bit challenging. That's for sure. Tin. Oh my gosh. How many were we up to of these, by the way? We are up to 105. Let's get up to 200 today, because I'm not going to get to 1,000 today, that's for sure. And then we'll move on to another one. We will move on to something else after that, as in another mob to defeat. You put shields, the ones with 50% or something, and others depending on what element the monster is. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hi, old Betsy Gamer. Welcome. How are you? How's it going today? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. If you haven't seen, by the way, there is a code at the moment for Azoth. It is I am fish. Fun fact. Fun fact, I am fish gets you Azoth. Elemental Azoth, I believe. Yeah. That is cool because they released a new teaser today. And it is about Novus, and it is pretty cool. Pretty cool. A bit weird, but pretty cool. Yeah, so if you want to see that, I put the link in chat earlier. Can I be mod also? I'm not taking any mods at the moment. I am fine with how many mods we have currently. Yeah. I also don't generally just give out mod to, like, just anyone either. And I've already got a couple people that are on the list for next, to be mods next, once I need them. Yeah. Design appears to be speaking at the end of each teaser video. He does. That's probably because he is Novus. That is my assumption. That is my thought. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is Novus. Design is Novus. He has become fish. He is fish. He is fish. He is here and he is fish. That is what he is. He is no longer nothing. He is something. 100%. You got him the 3 Azoth cards from Takanobu the Masterless. Nice! Usually hate getting on at the wrong time when I do team-ups for the Dungeon in Celestia. Yeah, sometimes there's slow team-ups and sometimes there are not. Usually around about... What is the time currently in America? What is the time currently in America? It's about 4 PM, so in Central America. So, like... That's generally, around this time is generally when the most people are online. Obviously there's only one full realm today, but yeah. Usually around this time is around the busiest time for Wiz at this moment. Frenzy. He has become something. My story from nothing to something by design. Exactly. It won't let me TP to you. I apologize. That'll be because I have friend teleports off. You can TP to me now. There we go. I have fixed it. I have fixed it. Have fixed. You may teleport to me as you wish. Yeah. Right. They're dead. They're dead. Adam Deathblood, welcome to the fight. Just kidding. How's Lemuria going for you? Are you doing well? Are you winning? Are you winning yet? Are you winning? What is your level? Your max level, yeah. Are you winning? Are you winning? You're not winning is hard. Oh no. Oh no. This is so sad. This is devastating. Honestly, devastating. I'm so sorry. Lemuria is a little bit difficult, I agree. Just a little bit. It also depends on your gear as well. Which is not terrible. It's not terrible. You are still using Waterworks, which is interesting. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Yeah, it's not like the worst. It's not the worst. It could be worse. Yeah. I got on at like 2 or 3 a.m. European time, but it's UTC +3 summer time zone to do it, but no one was going to team up, so I've kind of dropped the game. Fair enough. Fair enough. It like completely depends on when you're on. Also, a lot of people, I think there's a lot of people who haven't done Celestia or are not in Celestia currently, so therefore they're not really helping, and max players can't really see those team ups for Celestia and stuff because they're too high level, and it makes it unfun apparently. So unless you've been sitting in team up for a long time, most max players won't see it. And then also the fact that they don't usually check Celestia stuff either. Yeah. Seems like Novice and all the native creatures are design, and I love that concept. I think it's really cool. I'm really excited for Novice. I cannot wait. I'm hoping it's going to come out towards the end of this month. Test run. That is my thoughts. Could be wrong. I don't know. I am not King's Isle. I feel like I have to state that because people ask me about the game and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't make the game. I just play game. I just play game. I have as much information as you. I don't get any sneak peeks from King's Isle. I just play game. Is all I do. All I do is play game. Is it. I do, however, feel like I'm pretty accurate on my assumption of Novus after that teaser. I think I'm pretty accurate on it. I feel like the Monkquisition is gonna make a comeback and make a return to lore for a bit, and also their first like mention in Wiz. I feel like that is probably gonna happen. Because currently they've only been mentioned in Pirate, which is cool, but it is a big part of the spiral that hasn't actually been touched by Wiz yet. So I'm feeling like that's gonna happen. Yeah. You're thinking November for test run, beginning of December for live run, because they said end of 2022, not towards the end. Interesting. Interesting. You just got this level 78 spell. Is that Monster Mash? Not Monster Mash. Oh, Juju. Juju. Fair. Fair point. Okay. Understand. Stormblade. Oh, is it Blade and Shield? It's Blade and Shield. I'm like, Stormblade? What? It's Blade and Shield. Gives a random blade and a random shield. Yeah, it could be. But then, I don't know. Usually it's around October, November when it releases, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll come. Everyone will be happy. I would prefer if they spent longer and made it better than if they just rushed it, though. I don't want it rushed, because that's bad. Test drums have been released later this year. That is true. That is true. Caramel badges? Yes, caramel badges. We are defeating Marshmallow for a bit, and then we will move on to some other badges because I can't bear to see these guys harmed anymore. They don't deserve it. What kind of jewels should I put on my blade and Athame or something when I'm done Celestia, since I haven't done jewels that are different elements instead of ice plus 14? It depends on what you're wanting and what the slots are. So there are specific types of jewels. There's square, which are generally defensive. There's triangle, which is generally utility, so accuracy, pip, chance, and blades, or cards I should say. Those are generally what they are. Circle are for damage and crit, and also outgoing kills. Tier is for health and mana, and also fishing luck and no, there's no energy, that's all star. And then star jewels are for pets only. So it depends on what things you have, and generally I don't really touch jewels until the end of the game because generally it doesn't make too big of a difference. But yeah. Can you help me get Luma Quest done? I would love to, but I really need to get badges today. That is my sole goal of today, is to get some badge progress done, because I want to get as many badges done before Novus comes out as possible. So I would love to, but I'm going to decline, unfortunately. I will decline this offer. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Scarecrow. Scarecrow. What month did Lemuria release on Test Drum last year? That is a great question. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. CraftBox Extra. Videos. Playlists. Let us find out. Where is... Did I put that in a playlist? Lemuria side quests. Did I put Lemuria in there as a thing? I don't know if I did. Don't think I did. Put Caramel in a playlist. Not Lemuria though. That's fun. Let me find out for you. It's just gonna be scrolling for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just for what, like 300 days of videos. That's myth. That's fire. Where is... Maybe it was that one. Did we go straight? Did we go fire first? I think we did fire first because I didn't do it in that. So it came out on Live Realm around the end of November. Because the first video that went up was on the 4th of December. And that'll be probably a week or two behind what I streamed it at. Which, if we go into video producer on Twitch, we can try and find it, maybe. A little bit hard to find, but I can try. Where's 21? Where's 21? There's 21. Dun 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 dun. We did it on the 1st of December, my time. So like the end of November is when it was released into Live Realm. So I would say it was in Test Realm for about 3 weeks. So about the start of November, I would say, is when it was released on Test Realm. November 8th. I was right, it was the start of November. Woo! My calculations are great. Because I knew as soon as we did it, it was on like the 1st or 2nd day. And that was December the 1st. So generally there's about 3 weeks beforehand where Test Run was live. So that would place it at about the start of November. On the 1st week of November-ish. So, yeah. Do you want Shipper Falls? Shipper Falls is great. Very cool spell. 11 out of 10. Would recommend. Did I just hit? I think I must have just hit. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. That was stupid. Yeah. So, that's cool. That's cool. Very exciting. Man, we've posted so many videos on the second channel this year. Holy moly. I haven't missed a day. I nearly missed a day the other day, which was quite funny. Until I decided, actually, I can't miss a day. I've gone so far. I've gone so far that I can't miss a day. That's illegal. Literally illegal. Right. Remove ship since you can't one-shot. No, I'm not going to remove shipper pools because it's good for if I don't one-shot with Scarecrow, which sometimes I don't. Because they block too much. So, it's better to have it instead of waiting for a reshuffle. So, yeah. I could probably remove another blade, but also I don't like changing my deck too much. Because otherwise I forget to change it back. And then I go into a fight and I'm like, oh, where is spell that I have in deck? And it is not there. It makes me sad. I just need to pay attention. That's all I need to do is just pay attention. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. I don't play Wiz the most efficiently, and that's fine. Because efficiency is stupid. You don't have to play efficiently to win. Okay? You can just play how you want to play. Efficiency sucks. When you can simply not efficient. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Right, GG. Amazing. Amazing. Finally got the last Judge Veg badge last week. Oh my gosh, I am not looking forward to that at all. Like, not at all looking forward to that. It is going to be pain. 122. Let's go to 150. And then we'll, and then we will move on to something else. We might go and do... We did gummy bears last time, I think. So we should probably do something different. We might do Watchamagolems because we're close to a badge for that. Or gnomes, one of those two. It is pain and suffering. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the non-defeat mob badges. They are going to suck. Immolate, really? 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 Really, you think that will stop me? It will not. You are very mistaken. My friend, you are mistaken. You are very mistaken. Right, kablam. Crit, lovely. Kablam, they're dead. Love to see it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, also, I'm so excited that we actually see the crit block animation again, because that has been bugged and not working for the longest time. So it's great that we actually see it again. I like that. I like that change because it makes it feel like I don't crit all the time. Which is nice. Some people will disagree with me on that one. But it's better because, theoretically, you weren't critting all that time anyway. It's just the crit block animation was bugged. Fun fact. I love seeing myself crit block as well. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I hate it when the mobs crit block, but when I crit block, oh man, I miss that dopamine. Because I've always had, like, dreadfully low block. So, I, like, never really crit block. And the times that I do crit block, it's just amazing. Honestly, such a good feel. You used Immolate the only time I ever have. I killed myself and didn't kill the mob. Oh, no! That's kind of funny. But also, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, man, I'm gonna make an Immolate only fire wizard where only I can only use Immolate and have to do all of the quests with only Immolate. Hey guys, welcome to episode 500 of Immolate Only, the challenge where I defeat WIZARD101 using only Immolate. Smash like and subscribe for more. I would be stupid enough to do something like that though. And you guys know that. I would be dumb enough to do that. I'm not going to, but I would be dumb enough to do that. Yeah. Right. Boom. 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 Lovely. 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 Kill. Destroy them. Get them out of here. We don't need them anymore. We don't need them. Get out of here, marshmallows. I just want you dead so then I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to fight you ever again. It'll be so good and amazing and cool and good. And I'll never have to fight you. And it'll be great. It'll be great and cool. Please just let me destroy you. Don't make it hard, okay? 1 damage. Love to see it. 26 damage. Love to see it. Flight resist is honestly OP. RIP to the woman who voiced Grandmother Raven. I know. She died the other day. It's so sad. It's so sad. My childhood narrator is dead. What am I ever going to do? I'm happy that they managed to, like, conclude her storyline before she died, though. That's good. But it's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. Welcome to episode 500 of Immolate Only. As you can see, I'm still in Crocotopia. Now, that's the storm walkthrough. That's the storm walkthrough. Episode 500 will be at least an Imperia. Episode 500 of storm walkthrough, that's probably still going to be in Crocotopia. Maybe Mushu if we're lucky. Marleybone, sorry. Can you eat the 1 chip? The 1 chip challenge. I don't know if it would ship to New Zealand. Firstly. And secondly, it sounds painful and I don't like it. It sounds painful. It sounds painful. The last time I did anything spicy, it did not go well for me. Those people who remember that series that I'm referencing will know that it did not go well for me. It's sad, but at least they didn't continue her storyline because we would have had an abrupt stop to the narration. True. True. I mean, I feel like it's a good thing that they stopped the narrator. I feel like the narrator was good. But I don't think it's really needed. They've actually done quite a good job. I was a little bit skeptical in Caramel because I'm like, who's gonna narrate the story? But now that there's no narrator, I feel like it flows a little bit better. Because there's no, like, random dialogue in the middle. Like, you have collected the mushroom, you know? I feel like it's a little bit nicer. Plus, it gives the other characters a little bit more chance to, like, you know, tell their story a little bit more, which is quite cool. But I feel like for the first 3 arcs, the narrator is key. Because, yeah. And I was actually hoping that Bartleby would be the narrator. I feel like that would be cool because we are literally Bartleby, mostly. So he would be like in our head narrating the story to us. I feel like that would be cool. But that is not how it would work. But that would have been cool. But yeah, I don't think the game necessarily needs a narrator. Yeah. Are they using Insane Bolt? That would explain why they are still in Croc. No. My Storm Wizard is running his life on a spreadsheet of pain. The spreadsheet of pain, as we like to call it. Where he has to collect every single unique drop, craft a whole bunch of stuff, do all of the Monstrology stuff in a world before he progresses on to the next world. Currently, we're on episode... youtube.com/TheCraftBox Extra. CraftBox Extra. He is currently on episode number... When was the last Storm walkthrough episode? Quite a while ago. 21. A month ago. Holy moly, we need to do some more Storm stuff. Oh no, 23. 23. They all blocked me! No! Tragic. And we're what? Let me find this spreadsheet. Episode 23, and we're currently 22% of the way through Wizard City. Only 22%. So, yeah. What are we up to here? 133. Not too bad. Um. Dun, 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 dun. It didn't go well when you drank spoonfuls of hot sauce for the Buccaneer walkthrough. Nah, it certainly didn't. It certainly did not go too well. It was funny though, but don't think I would do that again, per se. But it was funny. It was good content, I feel. You just used the item card immolate on your death. On a degenerate ghost. Nice. Buttlebee's voice, you pull deliver, and the mysterious door slowly creaks open. Exactly, that would be so cool. Bartleby is one of my favorite characters in the game, and I feel like it would be super cool if he could narrate it, but no. But it would be cool. Didn't realize immolate now gives a heal over time after using it. It does if you upgrade its spell element path. Only if you do its spell element path it does, which is kind of nice. It kind of goes against the like spirit of the card, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, this is what, 33, 34, 35. So this is 37, 38. No, 37. I can count. I can math. Don't worry, guys. I am math genius, man. That is me. That is me. Everyone comes to stream and like, it's math genius man Brent back at it again. I'm like, yes, definitely. 100%. Completely. I am a math genius. Haha, I crit blocked you twice, loser. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. I didn't crit block this one because he didn't crit. Yeah. Right. Kerblam. Blade. And we go for the kill like this. Boom. Kablam. Right, nearly 30 minutes. Not too bad. I'm going to try and switch up to something else in a sec. Another mob. Just because I don't want to be completely bored out of my mind defeating Marshmallow. It's the problem with defeating 1,000. You get sick after a while. You just get sick of it. So we'll move on to something else. Because I need to get at least one badge a day. Each time we do this. So we might go for Whatchamagolems. I feel like that would be cool. Crit blocked. No. Please don't block me. That's sad. That makes me cry. Right. There we go. I think that's like 37. Yeah, 137. This is 39. Boom. 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 Lovely. Immolate was supposed to be a card that punishes you for doing high damage at lower level, but it's fine. Yeah, the other thing is, like, at a low level, you're not really going to be getting the spell elements really anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. But it kind of, in my opinion, goes against the whole feel of the spell. 1 damage. Whoo! Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Yeah, but hey, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Right. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Do we have 10 people online at the moment? We need to get 10 people online for the guild because we've got a couple of things that we need to unlock. And that would be cool if we can get 10 people online. That would be very cool. Because we have at least, I think, 2 islands that we can unlock now. Which is interesting. Which also means that we can put more things down in that house as well. Yeah. I can math when you can't English. I bring my doubts. I can't English or math, okay? It's okay. I'm just not remarkable at anything. It's fine. I don't have to be. I don't have to be remarkable at anything at all. As long as I somehow exist, it's fine. We need to set up a stream just for unlocking islands. We do. We do. We do. I also need to figure out what we're doing for the next 8-hour stream. Next month, I'm going to try and do an 8-hour stream. Actually, if it's next month, it might actually be the Nova stream. I don't know if I should count that as the 8-hour stream, though. I feel like we need to figure out what we're going to do for the next 8-hour stream. 8 hours of Medulla? Yeah, let's go. Woo! Imagine that. What are your thoughts? 8 hours of Medulla? Save unlocks for all at once. That's all very well, but some of the unlocks that we've got at the moment are quite cool in order to get more stuff. In order to unlock more, so we kind of need to unlock a couple of things. And I can't remember what the name is of the character that's been doing, like, all of the hard work for us. And I apologize for that. But, Silver Nefortuna on Discord. Honestly, the best character ever. Absolutely amazing. Putting in all of the hard work. All of the hard work. I can't remember who they are, though. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's someone in here. Someone in here. I can't remember who it is. It might be Robert, maybe? No, they're 120. It's a level 150. Someone. Can't remember who it is, but they are honestly amazing. And they're doing all of the hard work, and I appreciate them. I really appreciate them. Really, really appreciate them. Yeah. If only raids were actually working, that would be cool, because we've got the battle island ready to go, but raids are currently locked off and are not working at the moment. So, we're gonna have to wait for that, but, yeah. 8-hour stream of just Chrysalis and Imperia badges. Well, I've already done all of the Chrysalis badges, and Imperia is just Whirly Burly, Storm Titan, Medulla, and the Beastman Fight Club left, and those are all going to be different stream series. So yeah, those ones we can't do. Yeah, especially the Whirly Burly stuff, because I like doing that as like just random videos on the second channel if I need them, because they're not too hard to record. So I don't actually know what I need a new thing for 8-hour stream, unless we do like 8 hours of like life questing and just like try and speed level my life. Oh no, I just broke my pen. Oh, this is why I shouldn't fiddle with stuff during a stream. I broke my pen. This is so sad. Oh, this is devastating. I'm crying. Somebody in that was 101 game got Icicle with 1500 health. Yeah, Ice can have ridiculous amounts of health. I mean, I've got 10,000 health, which for me is crazy. Like, I feel like that's a little bit insane for a Death Wizard to have. Especially with, what, 157, basically 160 damage. Why does it say total 160, but it's 157? I don't get that. What the heck? Hold up. Hold up. What is this? This is 6 plus 3 plus 27 plus 22 plus 30 plus 23 plus 18 plus 15 plus 10 plus 6. 139. 27, 22, 30. Oh, that's because I put 2 instead of 23. Whoopsie, it's 23. 160. What the heck? Oh, I guess it's because of the damage curve. I've got so much damage, I'm being affected by the damage limit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. It is actually 160. I didn't realize I had 160 damage. That's insane. Yeah. But yeah, like with 160 damage, 150, whatever, with 10,000 health, is kind of ridiculous. And also like 40 something resist, 48 or something, 45? 45 to 48 resist. Kind of crazy, in my opinion. Would be 165. But you're at 161 due to the damage cap. Fair. Fair enough. I have to say, the damage cap is great. I think it is a good idea. I think it's a very good idea that the more gear you get, the diminishing returns you get. As long as it keeps increasing over time, I think it isn't a terrible idea, because it means that you can kind of focus on other stats as well, and you don't have to just solely focus on damage, which I quite like. The Storm Titan and me go way back when I died to it 6 times on your ice. Oof. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, the Storm Titan is painful, and I am not looking forward to those streams. But we will do that once we've finished Medulla. But yeah, do you think that we should just do 8-hour live streams and just save my life wizard for 8-hour streams so I can cry during those 8-hour streams? Or would you prefer like something else? Because otherwise we need to figure out a new series to do. Let's move on to something else now. Need to figure out a new 8-hour stream series, because I don't want to do Storm for 8 hours, because that just sounds painful. Let's do honey badgers. They're over here. Life 8 hours only. Fair enough. Honey badgers. The only issue at the moment is my life isn't Dragonspire, which is not really cool because I don't like questing in Dragonspire. I really hate questing in Dragonspire, so it's not actually very motivating for me to play it. I remember first time doing Storm Titan on Test Drum. My team and I got wrecked by a swinging trident 4 times, and the actual successful run took over 2 hours to complete. Yikes. Yeah, he's a little bit insane. Why did they mana burn me? Oh my gosh. This is devastating. Can I kill though? 600 plus a 45 blade. But he's gonna frenzy and then kill. It should be okay. Should be okay, hopefully. Should be okay. Kablam. We also need to work on my balance as well. Basically, the only characters that I have left to complete are my Storm character, which is a long-term project, my life, my ice, and my balance. That's 4 plus my fire, storm, myth, and death is 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those are my other characters. My ice character, my life character, which are just questing, and then my balance character, which I don't know what I'm doing with, and then my Storm character, which is a long-term project. Those are the only other characters that I have to do in order to, like, complete the game. So, yeah. Just had to mute to hear the awesome battle music from the Autumn Monstrodome. What is the Autumn Monstrodome music? What is that? Because I assume it's not its own track, it would just be Autumn Monstrodome. Monstrodome. Is it 101? What is the music for that? I don't know. Wow, didn't kill. Tragic. Do they still have shipper pulls packs? They do. I don't give away packs on stream, because otherwise I have to give away packs to everybody. And that's not fair, because I don't have that much crowns to do that, sorry. So I don't give away packs on stream. Unless we're specifically doing a giveaway, but I don't really do giveaways much. I used to do giveaways every stream, but I don't know. I just 2. But then I have to just give 2 to everybody. And then if I give 2 to everybody, then the people who aren't here and watching this later will be upset because they weren't here. Which is really their fault, because they should be watching me live on youtube.com/TheCraftBox/live. Or join my Discord so you can know when I am live. Or just hit the bell and ring the notifications and select all. that is also another way to find out when I'm live. Thank you for the shameless plug. Appreciate it. Right, let's continue with these. You ain't gonna get it in 2, exactly. Unless you get extremely lucky and get the jackpot on the first 2 packs, you're not gonna be getting it in 2 because you have to get the spellements. So, yeah. You can do it when you're off streaming. I don't give away packs to people, generally. I just don't do that. Unless you've done something absolutely remarkable on, like, thank you for your amazingness, then I will give you packs, but occasionally. But otherwise, I don't really give packs to people on stream or off stream because I prefer to save my crowns as much as possible so I can spend packs myself. Because I'm like that, and if I have crowns, and also because I am saving up for the next law spell pack, which should probably be, I think, at the start of next year, maybe, because that should be a death spell. So I'm saving up for that at the moment. Saving my crowns, like I save my pennies. I don't have pennies because we don't use pennies in New Zealand, but that was an American reference to hopefully make me sound a little bit more cultured. And yeah, thank you for listening. He's got 40,000 crowns. Yeah, exactly. I've got 40,000 crowns. That's not a lot to me. I usually have a lot more. And I like to have them just so I can do random things that I need to do if I need to do them. So, yeah, I just don't give away packs. I do not give away packs. I'm sorry. These 40,000 crowns have to last me till probably the end of the year. And then a little bit more. So, yeah. Boom. Why don't you have 40,000 if you're typing like that? Yikes. Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Cool. Badge. Lovely. Badger of Pride. Very cool. That is an amazing badger. An amazing badge. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 100. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 100 of them. Yikes. We'll do this for another couple minutes. A few minutes. Then we might do something different. Other than badges. Yeah. What should we do next? What should we do next? What is the time? 10:40. Okay, I've got like another hour. What should we do for like an hour? What should we do for an hour? What would you like to see? We could do Beast Moon. We could do, what else could we do? We could probably do Storm stuff if you wanted. We could do some Monstrology. You wish you had 1,000,000 crowns. I wish I did not have 1,000,000 crowns. I feel like I would be way too willing to spend them way too much on things that I really don't need. Also because I'm like very anti just spending crowns in general. Like, I don't really like doing it. I really don't like spending crowns if I don't have to. The only things that I am willing to spend crowns on, I don't agree with this first one, but stitching. Not that I believe that crowns should be the currency for stitching, but I will spend crowns on stitching over anything else because I feel like that's at least not a like huge detriment to the game. Elixirs, like energy elixirs, I don't mind doing that. And hatching elixirs, even though I don't usually use hatching elixirs or whatever. Those in my opinion are okay. Packs, not really a fan of. I feel like it's just a little bit harmful to people's health. And what else? What else? What else? Mounts are okay. I don't mind spending crowns on mounts, even though I don't do that much anymore. That's kind of like about it. Henchmen, I guess, because they can come in handy if you're in a fight and you're like, oh, I'm out of cards and I need something. That's okay. But anything else... Oh, and Scroll of Fortune. Those are the only things that I will actively spend crowns on. Except when a new pack comes out for a new spell, because I have to get it. Otherwise, I feel bad. And that's why I don't like packs. That's why I don't like packs. Welcome to Brent Hates Packs. It's great. Yeah. The only time other than that when I will open a new pack is if the gear is cool. Or looks cool. Like this mount here. Looks cool. I like it. I won't ever open a pack for a pet. That is something that I don't think I would ever do, because I'm not going to be replacing my pet. And you can generally just hatch your pet with another pet and get that pet if you needed to. But yeah, if like the gear looks cool, then I will probably get it. Or try and get it in a pack. But otherwise, I don't really like opening packs. Fun fact. Monstrology equals Storm character. Now we're doing Monstrology on both my Storm and my Death Wizard. We're trying to complete... we're going to be making a big, ginormous house. Ginormous house, maybe? I don't know. A big house with all of the summon PCs and treasure card displays in some houses on my Death Wizard and also on my Storm Wizard. It's going to be a massive project. And the other day we did all of the Halloween stuff. So now we just need to go and do all of the Wizard City stuff, because originally I was just going to be completing the Monstrology tome, and then I'm like, that's cool, but then no one can see my progress unless I show them. Whereas if it's in my house, then you can all see my progress and how cool I am at Monstrology. Decimatos. Interesting. So, yeah. Plus that also coincides with like decorating streams, which some people like. We still needed... Oh, the other option is as well is to decorate my my Lemuria room in my house. That's the other option. But I'm least likely to do that one because I'm not in the decorating mindset today. Yeah. If I had 1,000,000 crowns, I would be hesitant in spending them because I have OCD and would hate seeing the number go down to an uneven number. True. True. So true. So true. So true. Right. Scarecrow. Let's go. Buy packs in 2. You could do that. You could do that. But still, 1,000,000 is just such a satisfying number. So many zeros. So many zeros. Such a satisfying number. Kablam. Crit. Lovely. GG. Block. Unlucky. He's still dead though. He's still dead though, which is good. Right. Are we done? Yeah, we are. Right, I'm gonna put a poll for what we do next, real quick. What's next? Monstrology. Death Wizard. House decorating. Or Beast Moon. Beast Moon. Okay, those are the options. We'll give that poll a little bit of time. And then we'll do whatever wins. Whatever wins we will do. Vote at the top of the chat. Yeah, Monstrology will be going through Wizard City stuff and collecting Animus, so it'll just be random fights of things over and over again for a bit. So basically like this, but for Monstrology instead of badges. And decorating will be completing the Lemuria room in my house. And Beast Moon is obviously Beast Moon. So, yeah. You hate Beast Moon. Fair. 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 I am trying to do a little bit of Beast Moon each time. Because I feel like... I like Beast Moon. I like Beast Moon Hunt a lot more than Mayhem. Mayhem's just a little bit chaotic for my likings. And requires way too much teamwork. And some people are really bad at teamwork, I have found. So, yeah. And then, what was I saying? Something about Beast Moon. So, yeah, I prefer Mayhem, I prefer Hunt instead of Mayhem. Mayhem's just a little bit too chaotic for me. And you're just really at mercy of trying to have nice players in your team, which generally doesn't happen. Spoiler alert. Whereas Beast Moon Hunt is a little bit better. It's a little bit more chill. But you can still have really bad teams. And people that hate it. It just feels like a waste of time. I don't feel that. I feel like maybe that's just me because eventually I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to like complete Beast Moon. So maybe for me it's a bit different because I'm a bit of a completionist and I want to complete all of the forms to max tier. So maybe that's just me. But I don't feel like it's a waste of time, and it's also now definitely not a waste of time because it's a great way to get not a great way, but it's a way to get gold skeleton keys. So therefore spellaments. Plus it's the only way to get spellaments for things like what are the spells? Death for Crimson Phantom, Dream Golem, and the Golem spells, and the other spell that you've got, and Monster Mash, and yeah, which is Iron Curse, Elemental Golem, Obsidian Colossus. Actually, is that? I can't remember if that's... Yeah, Obsidian Colossus, Salamander, Glacial Golem, Thieving Dragon, Volcanic Golem, the Storm ones, Golem Taunt, and the other one for Myth, the Aether Golem. Yeah, those ones. I did a Beast Moon match today, and it turned out the opposite team was a Discord team with all had max tier forms. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Had to switch to my fire wizards to farm health bang for gold to get the rest of Animus spells for my main character in my balance. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have to say, one thing that I dislike about Monstrology and cantrips is just how much it costs gold-wise to get. Like, I appreciate that there's a way to get rid of gold, but also it's quite expensive, especially if you're trying to do it as you level up. It's quite expensive. Quite expensive. That is for sure. Well, it looks like Monstrology is winning, so we'll do some Monstrology afterwards. After this fight, we'll do some Monstrology. We'll go and do some Monstrology on my Death Wizard, which is this wizard. Right. Fantastic. How far did we get with this badge today? We managed to get up to 140, I believe, of the 145 Mushfellow and 24 of 100 honey badges. Not too bad. Could be worse. Right, Monstrology. What do we need to do? Let me just open up the Monstrology guide for Wizard City. And we'll just go in order. Right, Baron Greebly is the first man's to go. Which is here. Why is B-Bug before that? I don't understand that. That's interesting. Well, we'll go Baron Greebly first, because he is first in my heart. Unless we've already got him. No, we don't. So, let's go to Baron Greebly. I hate spellaments. It doesn't make sense, and Beast Moon weeks are enough to max one form. I don't think they're... I don't believe that Beast Moon weeks are enough to max one form, because you need idols, which you have to get from plants. So if you don't have enough moonstones, you can't craft enough to get there. I think Bizarre is going to be the closest. And then also Lunari. It's ridiculously expensive to max a beast form. Let me explain. Let me go over here to the arena. So to upgrade a beast form, the proper way, Ninja Pig, Death is my highest tier, tier 4. If you're going to upgrade the tier, you need 4,800 Lunari, and also 48 Beast Moon Idols for Death Ninja Pig, which are completely random out of all of the Death forms from the Death Beast Moon Seed, which is the Death Moon Seeds, which you need 3 Death Moon Stones, which you get from the Beast Moon Seeds or the Spirit Seeds, in order to get the Death Bonds. And then you have to plant them. You have to waste 3 to plant them, and you only get a couple of idols, and you may not get the idols that you want. Plus, you need all of the Lunari, and I'm sure if you, like, farm enough Lunari in a thing, sure, you can get 4,800 plus all of the other tiers. Unlocking one is a gold to start with. Do I have a rank 2 one? I don't know if I do. Don't know if I have it. There's another rank 4. I don't know if I have a rank 2. There's a rank 3. Rank 3 is 2,400. They go up in price as you unlock them. Do I have a rank 2? Rank 2. So to get from 2 to 3 is 1,200. Which is kind of crazy. I can't see what 1 to 2 is. Oh, here we go. 1 to 2 is 6,600, which is actually pretty affordable, and we can actually do that right now, which is cool. Extra points. But then it's 1,200. So, like, the price goes up. Getting it first rank is pretty easy, but after that, it becomes a little bit more challenging, in my opinion. Yeah. I like how YouTube displays the poll winner in the actual chat now. It only does that if I end the poll. Usually I don't end the poll, so that's why it doesn't show. But yeah, it should do that all the time. Now you see why Beast Moon is a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. I don't think it's a waste of time. I think it is fun to rank up things and stuff and do that. I don't think it's a waste of time personally. Maybe it is for you, and that's fine. But I personally don't find it a waste of time. We have the extract spell, right? Gobbler. I don't think we're gonna need a blade. Do I want to put a blade in? Yeah, just in case. Just in case we have reshuffle. Yeah, cool. Yeah. But I personally don't think Beast Moon is a waste of time. I think it is a fun side activity for those who want a break of just regular stuff. Because at the end of the day, you could say that the whole of Wiz is a waste of time if that's where you're coming from. Because what is the point of doing anything after you're maxed? You know, you've already finished the story. There's not much else you should do. Because farming gear, that's a waste of time. Because you're not guaranteed to get the gear you want, you know? So, what's the point of doing that? You know, it's just a waste of time. For a minor increase in stats. What's the point of that? You know? At the end of the day, the whole game is a waste of time. Decathlon, though, I'll agree, is a little bit of a waste of time. A little bit of a waste of time. Because the rewards, the Hands of Fate, not exactly the greatest looking weapons. That's for sure. Yeah. And that's basically, other than the decks, all you get from that. And the decks aren't even that great outside of low-level PvP, which they've now been banned from. So, outside of Decathlon, no real use for them. Because you're not going to be running only treasure cards and fights. That's just how it is. But, yeah. I would say Decathlon's a lot more of a waste of time than Beast Moon. Personally. Right. Does this kill? Or am I trash because of the shield? We will find out. I kill. That's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Right, GG. So we need 20 of this animus. I think we're going to get like 3 each time. Yeah, we are. Swooping necklace. Wow. Amazing. Yeah. So we're at 5. We're at 5. Which is exciting. So we just need a 20 minus 5. 20 minus 5 divided by 3. 5 fights. 5 more fights. 5 more fights. Kablam. And then we can move on to the next creature, which will be Baron Rotunda, who is down the road. We're going first, so I think we can kill. I'm a little bit, like, skeptical, because if he puts up a shield, I'm not going to kill. So, unless we go first, I'm going to blade first. Just in case he shields. Yeah. Right, GG. Amazing. Also, the other reason why Beast Moon is not a waste of time is because Scroll of Fortune exists. And Beast Moon is the best way to get Scroll of Fortune points, full stop. Blooming Hat. Wow, that's something that we needed on my Storm Wizard. So, yeah, it is like one of the best ways because it's unlimited to capture battle rings and win and defeat opponents. So, I swear they changed that. It used to have there used to be a capture limit, but they've changed that, so there's no capture limit. So, like, you can just play Beast Moon as much as you want, and you'll get so many points because it's unlimited. So, you can theoretically kind of, like, complete the Scroll of Fortune really quickly if you're dedicated enough to Beast Moon. Which, for some people, they want to do that. Yeah. Do I have the time or energy to do that? No. But, theoretically, you could do that. So, I don't think it's necessarily a waste of time. Whereas Decathlon, you've only got, what, 3 credits a day to get as far as you can. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. With decks that have barely any spells, so... Plus it's treasure cards. So, it's a little bit more limiting on the points that you can actually get. So, yeah. Out of all of the events, Beast Moon and Decathlon, I think Beast Moon is the least useless. Hasty Harvests. Yummy. Yummy. Yummy Hasty Harvests. Right. I wish there was a way to pin these. 11. 11. 11? What do you mean 11? How do we get 11? That's not a multiple of 3. Oh, we started with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right, don't worry. Don't worry, that's right. That's right, I just can't count. I should change the title to... Monstrology. Monstrologizing. There we go. Blooming hat. So many blooming hats. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Decathlon gives a very good pet. Beast Moon is cosmetic. Yeah. Yeah. But at the end of the day, is the pet that good? Like, I personally, the hamsters, death class hamster WIZARD101. Before spring, after spring. 72. The blades it gives is 1 sharpened blade and 1 death blade. Which, this pet here gives a death blade and also a feint, which I think ultimately feint is far superior to sharpened blade. Especially considering that the sharpened blade is a item card which you can get on the Dragoon boots. So, personally, I don't think the pet is like crazy breaking. Considering I would prefer this pet over anything because getting a feint item card is infinitely more damage than an extra sharpened blade, which you can't stack with a boot sharpen, I believe. So, yeah. So personally, I don't think it's necessarily like the best pet, the most game-breaking pet ever. Yeah. The ease of triple double. Painbringer, Pain Giver, Death Dealer, Death Giver. True. Spell proof. Doesn't have spell defying. But then also you're still going to have to hatch for it. Hatch a bit for it anyway. And if you're unlucky, you're still not going to get the pet. You're still not going to get the pet that you want. Like, the amount of times you'll have to hatch either way is either really lots or really little. Like, this pet I got in about 6 hatches, which is insane. But if you get unlucky with that pet, you could still be going for like 6 or 7 hatches just to get that pet. You know, so I personally don't think like it's crazy good. The reason why it would be crazy good is if Dragoon Boots go out of, like, just fall off a cliff after the next world, thus meaning you don't have the extra Sharpen Blade, which is dreadful. And then, yeah, probably that pet is good. But at the moment, Dragoon gear still holds up. So, Dragoon Boots is probably better to have for a Sharpen Blade than a pet, personally. When I would prefer a Feint on a pet, because that is infinitely more damage, generally. What are we up to? Is that 5? That is 5. Cool. Lovely. Next boss. Greebly. Oh, Rotunda, sorry. Who is over here, which is Hildrich. This one here. And run up this way. Bum bum. The main appeal of Dragoon Boots is utility. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. I could have gone for Merciless Boots on this character, but I decided to stick with Dragoon Boots because of the Sharpened Blade and the Potent Trap. Plus, it's still not terrible damage. And also, I don't need any more damage because I'm already at the cutoff where it starts getting diminishing returns, so there's no point really getting more damage. So, it's at that point, it's better to focus on utility over damage, in my opinion. And until that is not the case, I don't think that Death Pet is going to be particularly, you know, sought after as much. Because why have one Sharpened Blade item card when you could have an Sharpened Blade item card and a Potent Trap item card on one piece of gear, you know? Plus a Feint on your pet instead, which I think is infinitely better than a Sharpened Blade and a shield. Personally. Because this pet here gives Age of Reckoning, which is and then Deathblade and Feint. And with the Feeling Feint thing, anytime that I cast this Feint, it has a chance of the Feeling Feint, which is a Mass Feint. So, it's... This pet is, in my opinion, the Gulcher is better than the Death Class pet hamster thingy. Personally. What is the appeal of naming their pets Luna? Well, I named this pet Luna because it was... I think Luna was like the original. I think when I made this pet, its name was Luna, and I just called it Lady Luna because it's got alliteration. But I personally name my pets all differently, so I know which pet I'm talking about. Like, for example, I have Waffles, which is my healing Maycast heal pet. I've got I've got Simba on my myth, which is my myth Gulcher. I can't remember what my Fire Wizard pet is. I can't remember what that is, but I'm also trying to change it up a little bit, so probably why. And then my first pet was Xena, which I don't know where Xena is. I think Xena has been lost. And then we have Charlie, who is my, we have Taz, who is my mana pet, just because. We have Charlie, who is my, Charlie, who's my Maycast pet for, Decathlon. We have Nate, who is my, pet Promenade hatching pet. We have Buttercup, who is my energy pet. And then we have Alwood, who is my crit pet. And then Waffles, obviously. So I name all of my pets differently. It just happens that Luna was the name of this pet when it was hatched. And I just stuck with that and called it Lady Luna. I believe that's how I named it. I believe. I'm 90% sure that's why I called it that. But yeah, there's a lot of Luna around. I just think it's a good name as well. Luna is just, like, a good name. Just a very good name, personally. Right. Kablam. You're dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. Right, what are we up to? What are we up to here? For Rotunda. We are up to 11. Nice. 11. We got Gobbler TC. Oh my gosh, amazing. Amazing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're gonna get off before your brain starts hating you more than it already does. Oof. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah. Alright. Kablam. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Right, let's kill this man's... Destroy him. This is number 14. I could have theoretically popped the triple animus elixir for an hour, but I'd prefer to actually save that because the amount of animus you get at higher levels is, I believe, is equated to how much XP you get. So if I use that at higher levels, then I can boost up my Monstrology level significantly. What is my Monstrology level at the moment? 18. 18. Which is not too bad because I can almost do Lemuria bosses and stuff, which is cool. Is very cool. Is very cool. Right, let's do this. Kablam. They're dead. Ship of Fools is honestly a godsend for this stuff. Especially low level. When we get up to like Mushu, we're gonna have to Blade before we Ship of Fools. And probably around Celestia. Maybe not Celestia. Celestia probably for the bosses, we have to start using Scarecrow a little bit. With a couple blades. But otherwise, very good. Right, 17. One more fight, and then we can move on to the next person, which is Bastilla Gravewind. Very cool. Very cool. And then we can do some of the Ninja Pigs and Drain stuff. Some of the Drain people. Blue Ninja Pig and B-Bug. B-Bug. Don't know if we'll get up to that. Oh, we should probably get up to that today. I would say we should probably get up to that today. Most likely. Kablam. I need to figure out how we're gonna put these up. I still haven't figured that out. I said I would try and figure that out, but I have not figured that out. That did like no damage to him. Why? Did he have a shield or something? No clue. Still dead though. Still dead though. Right, is that all for Rotunda? Sweet. Bastilla is in Firecat Alley. So let's just quickly go home. And then we'll go to the bazaar. And that'll be a quick way to get to Firecat. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Kablam. Is the Halloween packs in yet? Ooh. There are. Ooh. Ooh. The Glomthrum and the Pirate. What does the Pirate give again? What are the wands for this? That one. What is the... Is it in this one that the cool... What are the cool, like, Orby ones? Are they from the... Because I kind of want one for my Fire Wizard. The, like, cool orb ones. I can't remember what they... Which pack they're from. Which one's Bastilla? All the way down the end at the arrow. Arrow, which is this one here. Boom, and then we go this way, I think, right? This way? Yeah, this way. Cool, 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 cool. Easy. Easy peasy. I think it must be the Gloomthorn. I think. I don't think it's the Pirate Nightmare. Because that was the one that was released a few years ago. Right? Yeah, 2020. Whereas the Gloomthorn, I feel like, has been updated like 3 times since it was released. Right. Bastilla, you're an undead. Let me get the right one for you. And then we shall destroy you. Oh, she is death as well. Surely she doesn't have that much resist. Well, we'll find out. We will find out if she has that much resist. Surely she won't. This is Firecat Alley we're talking about, right? Bastilla. Bastilla Grave. Wait, Wind. WIZARD101. How much resist do you have? You have 50%. That's not too bad. I can basically pierce through a lot of that. She'll have like 20% pierce, 20% resist. Slightly less. Slightly more, I should say. Now we're all good. Easy peasy. Kablam. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. This also goes towards the undead badges, which we are 4677 of 8,000. So quite a wee way away. Quite a wee way away, that is for sure. We need 6 of 20. Oof. 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 6 of 20. Yikes. Yikes. Right, let us destroy you. Bastilla, you must die. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me. I need you for my Hall of Fame. My Hall of I've defeated you many times. It is not you, it is me. Right, kablam. They're dead. They're dead! Boom. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's not too bad. Right. I'll probably do this for another about 20-ish minutes. And then I need to go because I've got work this afternoon. So I need to have a shower and get changed. And also write a little bit more of script for Pirates 101 story so far. Before I leave. So many things to do. Not enough time. 9. This will be 12. Time for 12 of them. Lovely. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Right, crit, and they're dead. And they are dead. Goodbye. Boom. Amazing. Amazing. And Bastilla Sword. Ooh, unique. Love to see it. Love to see it. My Storm would love me for this. However, I cannot give it to him. He has to get it himself. Ha 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 ha. Failed to collect monster animus. Wrong monster type. For the fire elf, they don't have a monster type, I don't think. Pretty sure the fire elves do not have a monster type. The fire elves do not have a monster type. I wish everything had a monster type that we could animize. Monstrologize. I think that would be cool. I really think that would be cool. I really wish they would do more with Monstrology. That would be cool. That would be very cool if they could. Or at least make more creatures available to be monstrologized. I think, personally, every single creature in the spiral should be able to be monstrologized and, like, put into the Monstrology tome. I feel like that would be a good idea. Wizard City Theme 3, another unique, and also Bastilla Shoes. Man, she's dropping them like crazy. What the heck? I think that was 15. Yeah. We're going to go up to 18. Monster type human. I think they'll do like monster type elf or something. I think that's probably more likely. Unless they bring out Darkmoor and then monster type human. That may be more likely. Probably. Most likely, I would say. But yeah, I do think that they need to create or make a few more of the monster types like available to be monstrologized. I feel. I think that would be cool. They would create Extract Elf before Extract Human. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like it would be Extract Elf. But then also, there's not many elves around the game. So, perhaps it's more of a thing of... Perhaps they should be starting to, like, expand the current monster types a little bit more. Like, creating more things that fit those types. Perhaps. Right, one more. One more! And then we can win. Then we will win. And all will be good. All will be good. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Right. Last one of Bastilla. And then we'll go to the drains. And get the blue ninja pig. And Bebug. Blue ninja pig. WIZARD101. Where is the blue ninja pig? Ninja tunnel. Honestly, makes sense. We can also get the other ninja pigs as well while we're there. And then we need to get Bebug, which I think is at the end of that tunnel, I think. Right, that should be all of Bastilla. Yup. Blue Ninja Pig we need. And Bebug we need as well. In his free time, he enjoys painting. Fired for stealing proprietary garbage out of company dumpsters, he was forced into a life of crime. Unlucky. Unlucky. Where's the ninja tunnel? Okay, it's on the other side of that. Let's quickly change this up a little bit. Because these guys are getting strong. We need one of those. Then we'll put in another blade as well in a frenzy. I'm not taking any chances. I'd prefer the fight to take long than for me to fail. That should be good. That should be good. I might even put in a Ship of Fools just in case. Where's the Ship of Fools? What am I looking for? Ship of Fools. I need another pig. Pig. That is the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It is... What way are we going? I'm so disorientated. This way. So disorientated. Jeez. Right. Ninja Pig Tunnel. Not this one. Not this one, but this one. I think. Ninja Tunnel? Yeah, Ninja Tunnel. Cool. I saw a tweet about the new teaser. Since Monquista will probably be trying to colonize Novus, I think Monquisition will be present too. I think so as well. It just lines up a little bit too perfectly. Yeah. Don't think these guys resist me. Oh, they do resist me. Hold up. I should have known that. They're... Red Ninja Pig. Does he resist me? He does resist me. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Is pain. This is actually purple and orange. I assume these guys would resist me as well. Probably. They're Shadow. Most Shadow resists like 100 million% to death, so probably resists me. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I think the Monquisition will be an interesting discovery for us, I would think. Or our wizard at least, because our wizard hasn't really like been in contact with too many monkeys, let alone the Monquisition itself. That's more of a pirate problem. Whereas I feel like, since it's pretty much entangled with the government of Monquista, perhaps it'll be a little bit more crucial for us to sort out and deal with. Not sure. Because the only other time we've ever met monkeys in Wiz is in Azteca, in Salt Meadow Swamp. How they got to Salt Meadow Swamp, I still don't quite understand. Because, like, it's not really, like, close to anything, really. But, hey, that's fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh, no. We're fine. We're fine. We got them. We got them, which is good. I'm like, were they resisting me then? A little bit, but not much. Right, cool. Lovely. 2 purple ninja pigs. And also XP. That's a lot of XP. Only 2, though. Oof. Honestly, since we're getting XP, let's just drop a triple animus real quick. Just real fast. Let's just drop a triple animus. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll get these ones. And then we're probably going to have to... I'm going to have to go. But yeah. Napoleon promised Prince the Goblin the Water of Life would be there. So he would leave. So he could leave Monquista. So Cortez and Napoleon could have less enemies to face. True. Fair enough. But then at the end of the day, why the heck would they trust Napoleon? Like, let's be honest. Why? Don't quite understand that at all. Don't quite understand why they would just blindly trust Napoleon. Yeah. We encounter Monquistans and Polaris very briefly too. True. True, true, true. Monquista and Polaris have similar influences as well. Because obviously Monquista is more Spanish orientated, whereas Polaris is more Russia French-ish sort of stuff. Which is really interesting blend. Am I gonna be able to kill? I feel like yes. We're stunned anyway. Cool. Yeah. But then also, Monquista and Polaris have been at war quite a lot in the past, so it doesn't surprise me that we meet them there. You know, like that's perfectly valid. Perfectly valid. Right, crit. And they're dead. Nope, they're not dead. They are alive still. They are very much alive. Great. Love to see it. Perfect. One of them's dead. Nope, neither of them are dead. Easy. Easy clap. Let's just try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? We'll just blade into a hit. Sounds good. Blade into a hit, and we will kill, and it'll be amazing and cool and good and dope. We're gonna actually we should have probably prismed. Definitely should prism now. Definitely should prism. They have like 70% resist to me, so prism is kind of crucial. Kind of crucial. Do you think that if they never released Polaris, would they have been hesitant to release it today due to, you know? I don't think so. I don't think so, because it's more of a dig at the Russian influence than the French influence, and it's more like trying to overthrow that. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. You know? I feel like if it was the other way, then yes, definitely, but it's not. I don't see anything wrong with Polaris as a world. Yeah, exactly. So like it's more kind of, if it was the other way, then yeah, they would probably not be as obliged to do that, but it's the French trying to overpower the Russian influence. So it kind of makes a little bit more, it's a little bit nicer, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think that it would be not released today, because I don't think it's necessarily like painting certain countries in certain ways that are good, if that makes sense, you know. It is painting one country particularly badly. So I don't think it would be like terrible. Right. GG. They're hopefully dead. They are, should be, maybe, hopefully dead. Love to see it. Oof, 204. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Whoopsies, that was a lot. That was a big lot. Blue Ninja Pig. 8 of 10. Oh, we only need 10 of these guys. That's good. That is very good. I agree with what you're saying. I like to ask these questions. Fair enough. Fair enough. What other ninja picks are there? Blue. Red. Purple. Purple, orange. Red, purple, and orange. Purple is 4 of 10. Red is 8 of 10. And orange... Orange is 5 of 10. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We can probably defeat this really quickly and get that. We will prism first. Prism, then double blade into a hit. Sounds good. Or are these elites? They are elites. Maybe not double blade. Frenzy blade, maybe, into a hit. Another question that has to do with Wiz in general is, would they have Darkmoor gear be the same if it was released in present day, or would they have the current gear model? It would have the current gear model. It would 100% not be the same. 100%. Because Darkmoor gear is a complete mistake. Like, an absolute mistake. I saw a picture of some of the new Chrysalis gear, and it's, like, pretty good. Like, it's basically, like, Darkmoor, but slightly worse in some stats and slightly better in others. Like, it's insane. The wands, for starters, are way better than the Dark Maul wands, because the Dark Maul wands, the melee wand only gives PS, basically. That is rude. That is so rude of you. Please cease. And they give, like 13, 14 damage to most skulls, which is ridiculous. Like, kind of crazy. Yeah, the Dark Maul Storm robe still holds up. Most of the robes hold up. The ones that, like, better than the Sky Enhancer and better than Dark Maul, because it does more damage than Pidley just PS. Because PS is great, but at low levels doesn't really, like, it's not really, like, crucial. It's not really crucial, because if you're going up against the boss, it's easier to just carry a prism than it is to have a high PS. If that makes sense. So you don't really need a wand that gives 10% PS. Don't get me wrong, in certain situations, it's a great wand. But for most of them, it's not great. Most situations, not really great. Did I kill that pig? I don't think I killed that pig. I think I killed one of them. I didn't kill either of them. Oof. Man, they took away my blades and now I am dead. Not quite dead, but now I am sad. Very upset. How much do we get from this with double animus? 6 each. Okay. 6 each. Not too bad. That should be enough to get these up to 100% collected. Or 100% of what we need collected. We will blade and then hit. Hopefully they don't enfeeble me next. Watch them do that. That'll be funny. That'll be super funny if they just enfeeble me next. And by super funny, I mean super unfunny. It'll be very not cool. Very, very not cool. Kablam. Stop shielding. Shields are not cool. Cease. Cease this. Oh my gosh. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Hopefully this kills. Hopefully. What is this? It's just a blade, hopefully. Yes, it is. Thought that was going to be a shield for a second. I'm like, no. No. Please, don't do that. Do not do that. Right. Crit. Boom. Don't block. I know you want to block, but just don't. Just this once, don't block. Thank you. Thank you for not blocking. Your participation is thanked. Right, hopefully that's both of them dead. Yeah, it is. Cool. Lovely. Oh, Monstrology level. There you go. 204. Love to see it. Level 19 Monstrology. Cool. Cool. Very exciting. And that should be purple and orange collected. Orange is here collected and purple is collected as well. Cool. So now we just need blue and red, which should be this two. And done. Then we just need to get B-Bug. B-Bug man. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that today. Because I need to leave in a bit. And he probably... needs like 20, I would say. Do this. B-Bug is in Shredder's Tunnel. And Roach Steady. He can also be animisted, monstrologized. My favorite word, monstrologized. He is an insect as well. Lovely. Need 10 animus for that. And 20. No, 10. Ooh. 2 fights of that. And we can do it. Oh, it's because both of them elites. Okay, easy. Don't stun me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can probably finish off Bs today. That'll be cool. And then we can start on Cs next time. Which are just Clockwork Golem and Cyclops Legionnaire. Literally only 2. Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be very good. Very, very cool and good. 55 shield. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do this to me. Right. This. I kind of want to get another blade. Just in case. Just in case, because they both have brace and shield, so might as well get another blade. Just to counterbalance that real fast. That would be better. Betterer. Pip conserved. Stop conserving pips. It is not cool or good. We're half health as well. Slightly worrying. Slightly worrying. Slightly worrying. Scarecrow. This should hopefully probably maybe kill. If not, we can instantly hit with a what's it called? A Shipper Falls next round. And that should kill. Because this will do a lot of damage, I would say. Yeah, they should both be dead now. Plus we're now full health again, which is great. Are we getting any more XP? Or are we too high level for these guys? Oh, we're still getting XP. Nice. 102. Lovely. So that should be blue and red. Blue's done, and then red. Where's red? Where's R? Where's R? Red. Red Ninja Pig. 14. Cool. Sweet. We'll quickly do B-Bug and Roachy Mans. Which is over the other side of the road. Over the other side of the road. That should be just 2, and then we can... I didn't want to fight you. Oh my gosh. How dare you make me fight you? How dare you do this to me? How dare you? How dare you? This is devastating. Absolutely devastating. Bum 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 ba da bum. Right. This is upsetting me. Upsetting me to the max. Can I kill? Without any enchants? I don't know if I can. We'll just do this in case. Time to take out the trash. I've already taken out enough trash. Oh my gosh. I've taken out too much trash for this. No. Stun, stop. Stop this. Stop this. No. I wasn't even close to you, and now you're stunning me. This is devastating. Absolutely devastating. Trash wants one thing, and it's gross. So gross. So gross. Next thing you know, they're gonna frickin' weakness spam me. Just kidding. This isn't Athena. Oh no, it's a natural attack. Wow. Wow, who would have thought? A natural attack for me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right, this should kill. Hopefully. Hopefully this kills. Please. Yeah, nice. Easy. Easy peasy. Right. Go, 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 go. Right, into here. And I don't think we need this. Could be wrong. No, we don't. Cool. Easy clap. And these guys are insects, not pigs. P. Insect. Spider, insect. Cool. Right, we'll get both of these guys, and then we're done for today. Which is very cool. Bum, 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 bum. My alarm on my phone's about to go off. Apologies if you hear it, because it's probably slightly loud. In about 30 seconds, it will go off. Telling me to end stream. Because I need to go and get ready for work. And have lunch. Yeah, we're gonna blade. Again. Just in case. This guy doesn't resist me now. We boosted him as well. All good. Oh no, minus 40, really? Bother. Bother! There we go. That was my alarm. I was waiting for it. Is it snoozing? It is snoozing. Clear. Okie dokie. Minus 40s are gross. Minus 40s are gross. Ooh. Ooh, yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Luckily, I have plenty of cleansers. I have restacked my cleansers because they have been very dry for the last wee while, but I have restacked them a little bit. Why? Man, he's just put a minus 30 on me as well. Crazy. He's just waiting for my aura to go. Please don't weakness me again. I swear, if you weakness me again, I'm going to scream. I will scream, sir. Right, we have to hit next, otherwise our frenzy's gone. Pain. Right. Don't you dare weakness me. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Thank you. Appreciate your kindness in this moment. Appreciate your kindness here. It is very cool and good and positively amazing. Right. Hopefully that should be both of them dead. First one may not be quite dead. They're both dead. Lovely. Lovely. 6 bug venomous. Why only 6? I don't understand. We're at 9 anyway. And then Roach Man is at 12. So we just need one more fight. One more fight and then we're done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're actually doing quite well on Monstrology levels. Nearly halfway through level 19. Very cool. Then we can be level 20. And we can go into Lemuria and defeat all of the people there because they're all ranked 20. And it'll be great. Bum, 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 bum. Right, don't weakness me. Just cease that for 5 seconds. It'll be appreciated by everyone, including me. Fire? Fire Dragon. Oh my gosh. Rusty is here. Rusty saving the day. Imagine. Imagine. Okie dokie. Bum, 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 bum. Right. 40. And one more blade. Lovely. Enchant that. We'll blade up. And then we'll hit and kill and win. Hit and kill and win. Because they would never weakness me. No, no, no. They wouldn't do that. They're not like that. They would never weakness me. Little old me. Nah. They could never. I'm so nice. I'm so nice and would never, ever, ever do anything to make them want to weakness me. Never. And if I did, they probably deserved it. But I wouldn't do that to start with. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't do that. Yes, that's right. You heal him. Haha, you heal him good. Oh, just blade him. That's fine too. That's fine too. See if I care. See if I care. Spoiler warning. I don't. I really don't care. Right. GG. He's dead. He's been defeated. Defeated-rated. Get absolutely destroyed. That is the bees for Wizard City done. Fantastic. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That also means that we have that one done, 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 that one done. Cool. And Bone Digger done as well. Nice. Next time we can go into the other sea, which is the Cyclops Legionnaire. We need to get the Cyclops thing, I think. And we are too far away, about halfway through Monstrology rank 19, which is dope. Anyway, that is all for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I will probably maybe be live tomorrow sometime. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'll try and be live tomorrow sometime. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe, and as always, remember to craft outside the box.